Tomorrow, definitely, my target is under 10 seconds. I'll bring the speed, you bring the noise.
Few seconds, history is made. Few seconds.
Hardy! Yes, man! Hey, you did understand, right? Congrats, man.
Seconds number for a lifetime.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to be here today, and when we first got the message from the organizers asking us to come over, it was a really exciting sign for us because, you know, we love Africa, Africa is home, and just resonating with Africa in terms of speed. Being the African record holder, I'm always excited to compete in African soil, and I'm sure that I got so many fans here. I'm hoping that I can see them there tomorrow, come to support me in the stadium and just to enjoy and have fun. And one thing for sure is that live events, live athletics events are not the same as watching them on TV. So this has been brought to your backyard, and it's always a different experience just coming to experience it live. So I'm really looking forward to that. So far the experience here has been awesome. We've had some really nice treatments and I always tell people that once you give me a good treatment, I'll give you a show. So tomorrow you guys just come with appetite. I'll bring the speed, you bring the noise.
Reports recently published in Daily Nations are saying you have not clocked sub-10 minutes for the past 20 months. Given the high altitude in Addis Ababa, often sprinters' paradise, they call it.
Yeah.
Are you really looking forward for this race? What is your plan? Are you planning to have sub-10 in this race?
I haven't seen that article yet, but yeah, that's right. We've had, last year was a difficult season, of course, with a couple of stuffs in there, injuries and stuff, but I'm glad with where we are right now in terms of fitness. I am really looking forward to tomorrow. We started our season last week, which was a great feeling. So tomorrow, definitely, my target is under 10 seconds.
My last question is, recently African athletes have been suffering with visa issue.
Yeah.
We know that you are also part of this suffering. What is your message, especially the competition director of World Athletics is here, and all of Africa is listening to you. Do you have anything to say about this?
Yeah, I mean, of course, we just had a small chat with him, and he reminded me of Oregon, when I had to get to my race 2 hours before, after like a 24-hour flight. So it was a really hard experience. So, I mean, I'm sure there's something that can be done between authorities and World Athletics and our federations. We all know our athletes, we all know who are world-class athletes. We are not supposed to be given the same treatment as the guys who may be looking for something else in different countries. So maybe that's something that can be discussed and just make it easier for athletes, especially now that we are going for the Olympics in LA. I'm just hoping that measures are being put in place to make sure that that transition into LA in 2028 will be easier, and even subsequent races and Diamond Leagues and other races in different parts of the world.
If I can just add to that. So Ferdinand is absolutely right. Let me share this. In the World Championships in 2022, we received a phone call on the morning of the 100-meter qualification that Ferdinand was delayed in the airport and he was going to arrive 1 hour before the race in the World Championships in Oregon. And he was in, I think, heat number 3, number 4. So we decided to put him to allow him time to warm up and to compete in the championships. So that's the part that the people don't hear. You mentioned 10 seconds. The best thing about this man is he's a great entertainer. He'll be entertaining all the Ethiopian public tomorrow. He'll be having fun with the children. He'll be signing autographs. He'll be taking selfies. He puts on a great show. He's great value for these competitions. I've seen him in Nairobi, I've seen him in Gaborone, Iran as well, in the African meetings. He's a very proud African. The fastest man in Africa has never ran in Addis Ababa. So tomorrow again is the first time. It is a sprinter's paradise. This is why Gabby Thomas is here, the Olympic 200 metre champion. And you will see next year more and more athletes will want to come to Addis to run. So it's very important. It's the early season for Ferdinand. He will put on a great show for the children, for the public, and it's important to give him support as well. And I'm really happy. I never thought I'd see the day when Ethiopia is cheering for Kenya, but I'm very happy we had peace. Maybe Donald Trump bought peace there as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we're good. Now we can run.
Ferdy, wishing you good luck.
Thank you, brother.
Absolute silence. ሁሉም ሰው ባለበት ይቆማል። Stand still, quiet. Wow, the race has started. Wow, this is amazing. 100 meters. 4 seconds, remember, for a lifetime. Wow, 2 seconds. Will be remembered for lifetime. ክብራትና ክብራን በአሁኑ ሰዓት ይህንን ውድድር ለመከታተል ቀጣይ ውድድር
Ali ነው ምናምን አንደኛው ወጣ ያ ግድግዳው ልጅ እነዚህ ደግሞ 1.24 ነው ገባ 10.24 ነው ገባ አይዳ ይሄ ግን ኃይለኛው ቲም ይሄ ነው ኃይለኛው ቲም ኦኬ ግን እኮ ያው ኦልሞስት ተመሳሳይ ነው አረ ምን ነካ ማይክሮ ሰከንድ 2 ማይክሮ ሰከንድ በጣም ብዙ ነው ለአጭር ነገር በዘላለም የሚታወስ ተመሳሳይ ነው ማይክሮ ሰከንድ 10.1 ኦማኒያላ ነው 10.24 በጭብጨባ እርግጠኛ ናቸው ሞቶሜትሮችን ካሉ ያኛው አይደለም እኮ ይችላል ላይቭ አክሽን ነው የምናየው ይሄ ግደለኝ እኔ እዛ ማለት አጣከኝ ምን ይችላል ዋ ፊኒሽ ላይ አይደል ከፊቱኛ እንካሽ ፐርሰንት ነው ያለው ኦ ማይ ጋድ ውድድሩ ተጀምሯል ጥቂት ሰከንዶች ታሪክ ይመሰረታል few seconds history is made few seconds Hardy yes man
100 meters
ይሄ ነበር ታርጌት ታውቃለህ ፊኒና
በመግባት 9.9 the record of Ethiopian Addis Ababa Stadium competition record has been broken. Congratulations የሚገርም ታሪክ ነው። ይህ history in Ethiopian athletics is written.
Ferdi yo Anderson yo Hey, you did understand, right? Congrats, man.
The next track event is 100 meter women final. America, and the majority are from the United States of America.
ቀጣቲ አዲስ አበባ ወደ ታች ቀና አርጉ ሴቶች ወጡ አንዴ ውጪ እሱ
ዳቪድ ቶማስ የሶስት ጊዜ የዓለም ሻምፒዮን ከአሜሪካ